That's rather unsettling.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point. Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
Robb Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey. And unlike Stark, you don't even have bodyguards.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say
Let's be nice.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me? As a symbol
Sure,
of
fine.
your
To
goodwill.
family.
To family.
To family.
Family.
Gwen wants us to play along. So yeah.
Now, tell us why we're here.
The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft Ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten
I'm
us...
not threatening.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves.
Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you.
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand
See, I think
more.
it didn't even give us a
Need I
chance to
remind
agree
you,
with him.
You kiss my ring.
Yep, I did.
Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk. Maybe he'll even make you watch.
Funny you should mention Griff. Have you heard from him lately?
What are you getting at?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
I'll gladly return if my brother returns home.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Ryan!
Mother! Roderick! You came, just like you said you would.
No! No!
What are you doing?
You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine!
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her!
I
Don't
swear
do
by the
this.
gods, if you...
Let him go, or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we agreed
Blame
on.
him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive,
You think I give two shits about Griff? About that fucking fourth born?
White Hill's a White Hill, right?
Right now! Because you Foresters never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you.
Can I fucking murder him yet?
trying,
Ryan,
and you all die!
Let him go! Everyone, please!
Kill you myself!
Roderick, do something!
Go on then. Do it.
What?
You think I
I
won't?
know you won't.
Don't test him, Roderick!
Just for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son. Whitey is still a Whitey.
Seems like a bluff.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Aw, what a
Ryan,
dickbag.
Come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son.
Yep, he's totally gonna betray us.
Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
I think, yeah,
Good
just
luck
this
with
one.
that, you fucking tyrant.
I think I like the other one more, actually.
Iron from ice!
Your pappy's kind of a dickbag. A giant bag of dicks.
There it is. The East Watcher.
Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Okay, so we need to, like, lock them in there.
We'll need to take those two out first. Come on, let's get moving.
Be quiet, lady.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Focus. We have to move. This mission won't wait for us.
That's all you care about.
Well, that's what... that's all I care about right now.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't do it. Not unless she's a fool. Mirin is...
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
I'll go climb the wall with...
We'll go over the top. You just make sure you clear the way.
How'd he get 2 crossbow bolts off that quickly? Do I have something else to aim for, or just that?
You hear that?
This Khaleesi calls herself in chains.
I think Croft got the easy job.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
Get it. Go.
No. It's too much. What? It's too much. You're good. I know what I do. Doesn't look like you do. Say something? Well? I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing? Nothing. Keep doing it. Tell me when you're sore. You and him first. See how you
I feel like these guys. Why would you? Oh, well, I guess you are climbing a ladder. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Clear down there. Hey.
He didn't fall that far. I was about to say, you better not just be leaving him there.
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This
No.
is nothing.
No, we're
We
gonna.
need it. We can get out of here.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of him first.
All right.
Jeez, lady. Like, seriously, let's. Why take chances if you don't have to? I don't know where I got the crossbow from. Oh, well, that wasn't exactly the smoothest thing.
Oh, shit.
Light the beacon!
Right.
Well, hello.
Light it! Light it!
Yep, let's. Yeah, that's a smooth move. So couldn't that have just been done early on? Just cut the fuse from a distance with a crossbow or something?
Ah, he's going to light the beacon! All out!
What am I going for here? Apparently I'm hacking away. Oh, damn! That would have made a lot of noise. That probably would have been... You'd have been able to hear that from a lot further away than this.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
You hear that?
It's starting.
Yeah, sounds like it's... I don't really understand the point of the beacons if it's audible throughout the city.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Ludd's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
We'll celebrate once Ryan has returned safely. We still need to make the trade.
You're right, of course. Still, you did well today. Don't lose sight of that.
My lord, look.
What are we looking at?
Where are the guards?
That's a good question. Don't tell me Elena fucking betrayed me. Oh, oh.
Talia? Duncan?
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
Wait here.
So wait, were the Glenmores in on this, or did they all die?
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
Is that Ramsey?
Sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it?
Grab that axe and put it in fucking Ramsey's skull and fuck everything else.
I won't.
I want you to sing, Talia.
Tough titties.
Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
Greetings.
Lord Ramsey, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together, haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
Don't you have something better to be doing?
Lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Okay, that's the end. that didn't feel very satisfying.
Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Ashley. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother are in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
You're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to... Oh, wow. Okay. So most people, an overwhelming majority brought Finn along. But not very many people showed mercy to Griff, if you can call it that. Most people kept Sarah's secret from Lord Tarwick. Because, yeah, what kind of douchebag wouldn't? Because Sarah's been fucking awesome. Me and 64% ordered the Glenmore soldiers to remain at Ironrath. And I'm in the minority. Not a large minority, but a minority of people that stopped Beska from killing the slave owner. So, that's all stuff that happened. Alright, well, credits, roll credits. And that's it for another week, another episode of Game of Thrones. So let's talk for a moment about the TV show. I alluded this to every time Daenerys came on. She's been flat for the last several seasons, ever since season... she might have still been pretty good in season 3, but she's definitely this last season, season 5, she was just flat every single time she was on screen. And she had no emotion, she was blank, there was nothing going on there. And maybe that's what the role called for. I'm certainly not accusing Emilia Clarke of being a bad actress, but she was very dull in the role, and maybe that's not her fault. Maybe that's the way she was directed, the way she was told to act. But goddamn, was it boring for me to watch. The part in the slave pits, with Drogon, gonna be kind of aloof, but that was one of the worst scenes of all time of the show's history, of a lot of shows' history. There's so much better action on TV. Like The Flash has better action than that. But it was so goddamn stupid and didn't make any sense that there's just... I don't know, if you watch it, just pay attention when the first person pops up, and pay attention to that scene and see what the guards do. And it's so stupid, and then everything that happens after that point, it's just like, why are they doing that? But so there's that scene. The only good part of this last season was Hardhome. Even that, the Battle of Blackwater Bay was better. It was still a great scene, don't get me wrong, it was a really good scene, but it wasn't the best scene in the show's history or anything like that. Like I said, the Battle of Blackwater was the most exciting, at least. The best scene, actually, something that doesn't appear on the books and is only in the show, and I believe that's season 3. It might be the beginning of season 4, actually, oddly enough. When Tyrion, when Tywin moves the small council meetings to his apartment, and Tyrion shows up, and it's like a 5-minute long scene before anybody says anything, and it's just them moving the chairs around, and it's Littlefinger running out in front of everybody to get the closest seat, and then Cersei grabbing a chair to be on the other side so she can sit right next to him, and Tyrion grabbing a chair and dragging it so he's the furthest away possible. It's such a great scene because it's perfect for their characters. That actually might be my favorite scene of the show. But like I said, it just hasn't been as good since the first season. I'm actually getting more enjoyment out of this, I think, than I got out of this last season of Game of Thrones. So, read the books. Read the books, people. I don't care how boring people say the last couple ones are, they're still much more interesting than the TV show, and they're still some of the best fantasy that is out there. Some of the best modern day fantasy, at least. Or, well, written in the modern day in the last, like, 20, 30, 40 years. But, right, we don't really have much more to say about that. We don't have much more to say about this either. Once again, just a reminder, we are doing this on a weekly basis. I'm recording... I'm recording an entire chapter, so it's taken about 2 hours a piece. And then I'm splitting them up into 20 to 25 minute segments and putting them out there for everybody to enjoy. So if you check back next week, starting Monday through Friday, we will have season 5, and the week after that we will have the finale, which is episode 6. So next week we'll start off with Cersei Lannister here, which, by the way, great actress. So thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you on the next episode.